Welcome back to Under Oath. Year's coming.
Yeah, man.
2 days.
That's
It'll be
crazy.
January 1st.
Can you imagine 2024?
Now, I'm not the guy who goes, "Oh, I'm glad this year's over. This year sucked. Maybe next year will be better." There's always some douche who says that.
Yes.
And you know why you're a douche?
Why?
Because the new year isn't better. You're just going to repeat the same mistakes because you think a click of the time of a clock
Changes
is going to
anything.
change your world.
Nah, I don't.
I'm going to go to the gym for 2 weeks and quit again.
Yeah, there you go.
There I'm doing it.
There you are.
Okay, what am I looking forward to? God, you know what I'm looking forward to?
Talk about it.
One of the things,
Okay.
okay? We are going to be doing a monthly comedy show.
I am so excited for this. I can't wait. Let me tell you why I'm excited about it, Jeff. I've done a lot of shows in comedy over the last 20 years. I've traveled all around this world, and I've been blessed to be able to do comedy, but I've never done anything where it's an interactive show that people can come to, and it'll be like nothing they've ever seen in their life before. The fact that you can tell us a topic, and we got to come up with a joke right on the spot in 90 seconds is something that people have not seen before.
We got to do 90 seconds of material based on a sentence.
Just on a sentence. Like, this could go very, very right.
Oh, it's going to go right.
Very, very funny.
It's going to go right no matter what.
Yes, absolutely.
It's got to go right. You know
Absolutely.
why? Because people are watching you going, "Oh, I got to see this."
Yes.
You know, you are watching a train wreck possibly happen in front of you.
Yeah.
Whether it's good or bad,
Absolutely.
it's good.
That's right.
Now, my feeling is this. I love comedy. I love laughing.
Yeah.
Something I don't love about the shows. I don't love the idea that when you walk in, you go, "Okay, this is the guy who might be okay. This is the guy who's better okay.
Mhm.
And this is the guy who's the best of all three
All
that
three of
day."
them that night.
And we all know that we've all held those different positions.
Mm-hmm.
And, I'm hoping to do this and I'm hoping to do that. And when I get enough material, I can do this and this and this. And we all know we are only as good as the audience in front of us.
That's right.
So I could be fantastic. You could be fantastic in the show. And nobody reads. Nobody believes anything.
No.
What I love the idea is 4 comedians
That's right.
going at it.
That's right.
Full bore, screwing with the audience, screwing with each other, and all supporting each other. I don't like the, I'll just wait till I'm going on next.
No.
I'm just going to wait for my 10 minutes. Oh, is he done yet? Hey, can I get a drink? Can I
Yeah.
do this stuff? No, I want the idea that everybody is fully engaged and everyone's going, I want us to look at each other at the end and go, we take a picture because we earned it, not
That's
just
right.
because we finished the show.
That's right. I want to tell everybody out there, if you're listening right now, the way the show will work, we'll be moving throughout the crowd as one of our guys are on stage performing their 10-minute set. We'll be gathering information about you, getting information so you can help us, give us topics for jokes. You can be called on stage to get the reverse heckle, which we're calling the reckle. We'll pick one guy, one lady, and just let them have
And
it.
we're not even going
Roast
to tell
them.
you the dummy.
That's right. That's
The
right.
dummy is going to be the worst.
That's going to be a great
If
one.
done right.
Yes.
If done right.
Yes.
But the dummy to me is going to be ridiculous. But what I love about it is you, me, Ken, and Miguel. 3 comedians who I have ridiculous amount of respect for.
Thank
And
you.
here's the kicker. All new material.
Every single month. It's a brand
Every
new
10 minutes
Yes.
has never been
And-
used
Nope.
before.
Nope.
So you don't sit there and go, "Oh, I remember seeing James here or Jeff
Nope.
here or this." And I know this is a stupid concern of mine, and this is the reason why I came up with this idea,
Mm-hmm.
is because we all need new material.
Yes.
Some of the best comedians I know, and one of the best I do know,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't write new material.
Yes, and I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Miguel Colon Jr.
I didn't say that.
Yes, I tell him this every single day.
I think I listen to Miguel talk.
Yep,
I'm mesmerized.
I am too.
We sit there on the show. When he is not on the show, we actually talk to each other.
That's right,
When he's on the show, we watch him.
bro. I get popcorn. And I let the show begin.
It's like acting with De Niro.
Yes,
I forget. Geez, that was my line.
And I think one day we're gonna look back and say we were the first to say it. I think we're gonna look back one day and be like, bro, I told you guys how brilliant this guy Miguel Colon Jr. really
And
is.
what I'm saying is,
Mm-hmm.
what I hope for all of us
Mm-hmm.
is that imagine this, in the first 12 months, 2 hours of new material.
That's right.
When the hell does a comedian normally have 2 hours of new material?
I'll tell you when. Not never.
And how many people you see new comedians go, "Oh, I'm going to do something new"? Never.
Mm-mm.
I remember I got on stage once and it was at the Improv, and you should be test driving new material at the Improv unless you're that good and you're there whenever you just walk on whenever you want to.
Mhm.
But I remember doing some new material. And I remember Miguel asking me after the show. He was like, what was that? And I was going, it was new.
Yeah.
And he gave me the look like I shouldn't have done it. And you know what? He's right. And that venue, I should not have done it.
Uh-huh.
But
But explain. You're not talking about the open mic. You're
No.
talking about in the big room.
in the big
The
room,
big room, you do what's tried and true.
Right.
You do.
you save your best stuff.
Yeah, there you go. There
But
you
here's
go.
the problem with your best stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If your best stuff, you've been doing it for 4 years. If you use a joke you've been using for 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
what have you been doing for 5 years?
Good question.
I know people, for example, in comic books.
Yeah.
I'd show up to an event and I didn't want to go if I didn't have a new book.
Understood.
And everyone's like, well, no, you got books you've been doing for years. You could just keep signing.
But you want to come with something new.
What I hate is somebody walking up to me and going, hey, you got anything new?
You don't have it.
And I don't have it.
Yeah.
And that happened to me on 2 occasions
Mm-hmm.
in 17 years of writing comic books. And I felt like crap.
There you go.
And that happens. What I'm hoping for is when I hear your 10-minute sets, I'm going, oh my God, I love that.
Yeah.
And think of it this way. You and I have seen each other's sets.
We have.
We've seen Ken's set and Miguel's set.
Yep.
You know, aren't you looking forward to hearing what they have to
I
say?
can't wait.
I can't. I'm excited.
Because some of the best comedy comes from unwritten, just riffing off what's going on in the room because something pops up that you have to address.
I mean, imagine his 10 minutes and go, wait, I love that joke.
yes.
You can get excited about new stuff.
Yes, we can.
And I want us all to get excited again, to have that feeling of like, you know, hey, listen, I've done this routine 400 times, but you know what? Tonight, this is special.
Yes.
This has never been heard before.
No.
And I'm going to see what these people have to say.
That's right.
And I'm not going to fall back.
Yeah.
I don't get to fall back on,
No.
hey, I'm going to pull this old joke that worked.
No, you can't
Nope.
do that. That's cheating.
Brand new.
That's right. And I want everybody to know when you write a new joke as a comedian, it's like giving birth.
Yeah.
It is something that you created. It's beautiful. It makes you emotional sometimes. And our hope is that when you guys come out here, not only are you going to have a good time, but I want to remember I want them to remember everybody that comes has a chance to actually win something, go home with a prize.
Oh, yeah. If you get pulled on stage, you're getting paid.
That's right.
All for the money.
If we pull your actual topic and it's one of the jokes we do, you get paid. The night is called All for the Money.
And just so you know, it's no hold barred.
No,
No holds barred.
that's right.
You are going to be offended.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to feel this way.
I like that. You will be
You
offended.
will not like it.
No.
But you know the good part about it is you'll hate what we do to somebody else more than what we do to you.
And you'll love it at the same time.
And you're going to go, wow, this is.
Gotcha.
And nobody's going to get on stage that didn't ask for it.
That's right.
Okay. That doesn't mean you can scream out at us and heckle us. No, this is not amateur night at the Improv.
No, it's not.
Okay. This is a controlled setting. It's a perfect room. I've been in this room and it is perfect for what we're doing.
Absolutely.
It only 80 to 100 people.
That's it.
That's it.
Special invite.
Yeah.
Not everybody can
You don't get on
tickets.
the list.
That's
You
right.
contact us,
Mm.
and you know if you haven't already, because this might be sold out.
Mm-hmm.
There'll always be some extras because we're going to follow up. And if you don't follow up with us, don't show up.
There you go.
You know, you don't get to just order something. I don't feel like going tonight because you will screw somebody out
That's
of
right.
something truly ridiculously fun.
And we guarantee you're going to have an absolute blast at this show. We're doing it every single first week of every month. We're doing it
First Wednesday,
first Wednesday of every month for a whole year. You guys are going to love it.
just once.
That's
So
right.
you get once a month,
There you go.
and you're going to go, God, I got to come back. And I promise you'll go, I've got to come back.
Gotcha.
These guys tortured us.
That's right.
And we loved every bit of it.
There you go.
So
Now,
that's
before we-
one of the things I'm looking forward
Now, I
to,
gotta tell you-
performing with people I love and in a brotherhood.
There you go.
This is a brotherhood
It
thing because
is.
nobody is better than anybody else.
No.
We all come in, we get the same amount of time. And it's not a competition. Yes, people are going to vote who was funnier that day, but we don't care.
Yeah, we're gonna act like somebody's winning something, but it's much like my opinion at home. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just there for us.
Everybody
to say somebody
walks with
won.
the same money
That's
other
right.
than stuff the audience votes for.
That's right.
But everyone gets paid the same. They get
Yes.
paid this, and they all get paid like headliners.
That's right.
So for us, that's fantastic. And I got to thank Bonkers, who's allowing us to do this.
At the corner.
They're giving us
Downtown
they're giving
Orlando.
us free. They're going do what you can.
Yeah.
We had to buy 2 extra wireless mics because
Yes, we
this has
did.
never been done before.
No, it has not.
So 4 mics going off at the same time, people doing things. And the problem is this, if I'm on stage, I really don't trust these guys.
You shouldn't.
not to screw with me in the
I
middle
am.
of my set.
I already got, sir, I got a screwdriver. I'm ready.
I mean, you know,
It's gonna be crazy.
My problem is I'm going to be sitting there like I'm working with De Niro, watching you guys go, "Oh my God, this is great," because I want to hear what you guys have to say.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
we're gonna. It's all stool seating, 4 people to these tables. I think there are a total of 25 of them. We will have some extra spots, and if there's some layover, there's a bar behind that you can watch it on the TV. But this is a VIP event. This is, hey, this was cool. This is a VIP.
It's gonna be great.
After the first one, I doubt we're going to have any extra seats forever.
I believe
And
that.
people are going to be begging for seats. And I got bad news. We're not going to have them.
That's right.
You know, this is an event that's going to be
Don't
special.
wait.
Don't wait.
Listen.
You know,
Come get it.
You know, this isn't me trying to get you in the door.
No.
This is what's going to happen. It was kind of like, let's just say, like the U2 at the Sphere.
There you go.
Everyone goes, I wonder what that was like when tickets went on sale like 8 months before. I knew it. I knew what it was going to be like. And then when people, oh my God, you're going. Well, I bought the tickets because somebody told me. I
Don't
saw
get
what they
left
had to offer.
out. There
So
you go.
if you're into stand-up, you like comedy, you can't afford tickets, you can afford it tonight.
There you go.